Back, everyone. What a great day, huh? Yeah. So I thought we'd start the award ceremony with what the capstone students saw every Friday morning. We would begin with something that looked like this, with this really big number on the screen. And that number got smaller and smaller and smaller every week until it got down to 0, which was last Friday. Actually, today. The scary part was like 2 weeks ago we realized we were a week off. 7 days less than we thought we did. But what I really want to show you is the last slide. This was the last slide we looked at every single week. And actually we looked at this slide for 2 semesters. And our goal was to create the best capstone festival ever. And we did that by wanting to blow everyone away with what we call the wow factor. Designing websites that were relevant, interesting. I think the third one's the best one, memorable, something you could remember tomorrow, a week from now, and obviously impressive. So my question to you all is, was this the best capstone festival yet? So if you haven't been to the ITCD Capstone Festival website yet, I would encourage you strongly to do so. This year's Capstone Festival website was designed by Ray Nurnberger. Ray, raise your hand. Every capstone project has a client, and the client for this project, even though it wasn't a capstone, was the entire capstone class. Raymond had to present the website to the rest of us and get our approval. And I remember about 3 weeks ago when he was doing one of his presentations, he showed us something, and there was this unanimous reaction of, wow. And it was when that happened. So I asked Raymond to do the festival website at the beginning of CST 400 last semester. And I showed him the one from the previous spring semester, which was designed by Mark Johnson. Mark, are you here? No? Mark kind of raised the bar pretty high, and I showed Mark Johnson's website to Raymond, and I said, okay, you need to make this better than Mark's, and you need to raise the bar significantly higher. And I think, without a doubt, he has done so. I pity the person who has to design the website next year, because the bar is really high right now. But our goal is to show not only you and friends and family and other people on this campus what we can do, but really to show the rest of the people out there how strong our program is. And as it develops and emerges and becomes what we think is one of the best programs in the state, if not the country. Because what we're doing here is pretty unique. We are blending technology and communication design in ways that isn't happening in other places. We're the only program that I know of that offers a Bachelor of Science in Communication Design. Communication design typically is in an art department or a college communication. People get BAs or BFAs. We're graduating very competent people with Bachelor of Science degrees, and we're really proud of that. And I think as you tell today, the work definitely demonstrates that they're learning and are able to continue to learn even after this process. So the next thing we'd like to do is invite Florence up. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to acknowledge Erin Felt. Erin, stand up. Aaron was supposed to present earlier, but he was in the hospital instead. He's been in the hospital for 2 or 3 days and convinced his doctors that he should be able to leave the hospital so he could come and do his capstone presentation. He missed it by a couple hours, but he was able to get to the poster session at the end. Aaron is nominated for one of the awards tonight, so it's because of that kind of commitment that he got the nomination. So Florence is going to talk about the process of the capstone from the student's perspective. Florence.
So for those who don't know me, my name is Florence McAtee, and reflecting about the past year, I wrote a poem, and it goes something like this. Capstone, the expectation, the culmination, the milestone, every senior's ambitious production. Capstone, the obsession, the pressure, the focus, every senior's sleepless dedication. Capstone, the imperfect option, the imperfect process, the imperfect attitude, every senior's perfect inclination. Capstone Festival, the aspiration, the goal, the end, every senior's hopeful destination. The first stanza is about the excitement and the anticipation of finally starting a capstone project. In almost every class offered in ITCD, there's that hope that the project that you're about to do in that class will turn into a substantial capstone project. However, once you start the capstone planning course, that hoping is turned into action. After that, a capstone project is no longer in the distant future. Hence, the capstone student becomes consumed with possible projects and having to choose the best one for him or her. The student will have to live this choice for an entire year. But the tremors of that year will follow indefinitely and possibly lead into a career. This makes the experience of choosing a capstone project a milestone, because once the choice is made, the chosen topic or project will become everything the student will live for the rest of the year. So anything that has to do with capstone will come up in every conversation that the student will have for an entire year, until today. The second stanza speaks for the dedication it takes to complete a capstone project, not only for the students themselves, but also of the advisors. A capstone student's existence becomes the capstone project. You eat, breathe, and sleep your capstone project. Sleep is optional. This is a coined slogan for this capstone class, but this is a recurring theme regardless of your major. The dedication of the advisors are also commendable. Depending on the type of student, the advisors will morph into either an easygoing guide or an overly zealous bulldog nipping at your behind with a quality product. Then, there's those moments when a capstone student will experience the deer staring at headlight moments. At some point, a student will question their choice of project and say, can I do this? Or, oh my God, I can't do this. At another point, the student will question his ability to do the project and say, what did I get myself into? Or, am I doing this right? The lowest point is when the student can't even say anything at all out of frustration. But through all that, the capstone student prevails. So, but last, and definitely not the least, the Capstone Festival was the ever wonderful light at the end of the tunnel for the entire year. It's a silver lining we all look forward to, and it's a great feeling that it's finally over. So thank you all for coming, and enjoy the rest.